Hello everyone, welcome to DTBTV. This is my preview for the game against Crystal Palace today, which is a absolutely huge football match for Liverpool Football Club, especially considering the fact that Manchester City dropped 2 points yesterday at Southampton. So, what I'm going to be bringing you this morning is a preview of the match versus Crystal Palace, plus my 11 that I would select today, or what I think Liverpool may select today, and we'll have a little preview quickly. So, hope you're all having a great day. Get your beers down your necks today if that's what you're doing. Have a cup of tea, whatever you're doing. Enjoy the match. Get behind the Reds. We are back in this title race if we win today. So that is how big it is. My preview for Crystal Palace, I'm going to read out now. 2 seconds. I'm just clicking on it now. Some good players they've got. Patrick Vieira's doing a fantastic job at Crystal Palace. So today's match. So 2 p.m. kickoff today. Liverpool v Crystal Palace live on Sky Sports. Sitting safely in the middle of the Premier League table, Crystal Palace will be looking to secure a top half finish for the first time since 2014-15. An 87th minute own goal was the only thing separating them from all 3 points in their recent 1-1 draw with Brighton. And they've now seen a different Premier League result in their last 6 matches compared to the fixture prior, which was winning 2, drawing 2 and losing 2. The Eagles can thank Selhurst Park for their league position, securing 17 of their last 24 points at home. They lost in their last outing here though, and now look to avoid back-to-back home Premier League defeats for the first time under manager Patrick Vieira. With that their aim, a visit from title-chasing Liverpool couldn't have come at a worse time, as Palace have lost their last 7 home head-to-heads, including last season's unbelievable 7-0 drubbing in their fixture. The only time Palace have ever conceded 7 goals at home in their 116-year history. Liverpool got back to winning ways in the Premier League with a convincing 3-0 win over Brentford last round, as they claimed back the title of the league's highest scorers going into the weekend. Confidence will be high in the Liverpool dressing room after cruising into the final of the EFL Cup in midweek, as they aim to prevent rampant leaders Manchester City from drifting off to furthest into the sunset. After winning 4 of their first 5 games on the road at the start of the season, the Reds have now only won 2 of their last 6 on their travels, drawing 2 and losing 2. However, they really have they've really had Palace's number these last few seasons, winning 4 straight Premier League contests to nil, leading at half-time in each of those games and scoring a combined 16 goals. Players to watch is Conor Gallagher, having scored 6 of his 7 Premier League goals after half-time, while Liverpool's Diego Jota has netted his club's opener in 12 of his last 16 goal-scoring appearances. No Premier League side has scored more goals than Liverpool's 12 or conceded more than Palace's 10 between the 31st minute and half-time prior to the weekend. Players that will not play is Kouyaté for national selection for Palace, James McArthur, muscle injury, James Tompkins, muscle injury, and Wilfred Zaha, which is a great bonus for us, is away with his national team. For Liverpool, Naby Keita, Sadio Mane, Nat Phillips and Mo Salah. And questionable players for Liverpool are Harvey Elliott, Divock Origi, Oxlade-Chamberlain and Thiago. The referee is Kevin Friend. The odds are 19-4 for a Palace win, 16-5 for a draw, and 11-20 odds-on favourites is Liverpool. One player I definitely feel you should keep an eye out for today is someone that I was banding that Liverpool should have gone in for in the summer. He had an £8 million release clause, and for me, I just couldn't understand why Liverpool didn't go for him. Michael Elise, his name is. He's just turned 20. He's done that well in the league this season, considering it's his debut season. Let's have a look. He plays central midfield. He's box to box. Go on YouTube and look how good he was at Reading. So far in the Premier League this season, he has played 14 games and he's scored 2 goals and assisted 2, which is better, well better than Jadon Sancho. So it just goes to show you how well he's doing. So yeah, that's my preview. Now I'm just going to go into diving into my team lineup. Now today, I think Liverpool should line up with this team. I've gone for it for a couple of reasons. In goal, Alisson Becker. And then left back, Andrew Robertson. Centre backs, I think that after Matip was poor against Arsenal, I think that Konate came on, did really well. I'd go for Konate and Van Dijk. I'd go for Trent Alexander-Arnold at right back. My midfield, I'd bring James Milner in today. Steady head, knows how to win football matches. He played in the 7-0 when we won there as well. So I go for Milner, Fabinho, and Henderson as a solid midfield three. And then up front, I'd go for Taki Minamino, I'd go for Firmino and Diego Jota. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section. Come on, you Reds.